Sometimes I feel I gotta
let it leak. The pen writer's a thin sight. I'm at my peak. Who better? Whenever God rap, you better behave. When I snap, I tell him I got it covered. I'm never afraid of contact, never slipping. Fuck around and get crippled. They said I'm crippin', skipping. You expect me to fall? You fellas tripping. You gotta accept.
Man, don't kill us, son. Yo, shout out to Cats. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might hear some water in the background, brother, doing some dishes real quick. But yo, he put me on. I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought it was a Cameron prank, but it was actually Cameron getting pressed by some dude named Cousin Bang. Obviously, Cousin Bang just got out of jail. Cousin Bang looked like if he must be a real serious hitter, somebody not to be played with. Shit, you can't even hang up on Cousin Bang. Some of the shit Cousin Bang was saying was like, nigga, I would have hung up on you a long time ago. The only reason you don't hang up on a dude like that is he gotta be a serious dude. He gotta be a real serious dude. Cause I'm trying to think like how many people in this world could talk to me the way this nigga was talking to Cam and I wouldn't have hung up on that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Not too many people. And not only hang up on him, first I was thinking to myself like, well, maybe he got some dirt on Cam. Maybe he got some dirt, like if he speak, you know what I'm saying? Cam gonna have some issues. And then I said, nah, it can't be that because Cam said he lost him in the system. A month or two, he kind of lost him in the system. And the dude was like, yo, you know that sound like bullshit. And I'm thinking, if you lost somebody in the system after 2 months and you ain't look him up, I don't think he really have anything on you like he could talk. And secondly, this dude, Cousin Bang, don't look like somebody that's going to talk on you. But it looked like somebody that'll put in some work. He said something about, on the video about he feel like he could shoot somebody dead right now. So he probably got a few bodies on him, like legit. Cam probably know the dude got bodies. And it looked like if the dude is impulsive, you know what I'm saying? So maybe Cam used him as muscle. I mean, as much as people talk that gangster shit, that grizzy shit, there's only a handful of people that really is down to put in that fucking work where they gonna take somebody out on a moment's notice. And maybe this Cousin Bangs is about that kind of life. I kind of want to believe he's about that kind of life. So he gets out. He start pressing Cam. Cam is like, yo, we can't be having this conversation on Instagram Live. Other people could be watching. He's not trying to hear that. He's not even familiar with the technology that's out there. But I'm gonna get back into some other stuff before it's something to be said about wanting that celebrity and that fame, wanting that life. You know what I'm saying? There's something to be said. Like, a lot of people want that fame and fortune. Then you see that XXX Tekashi, you see how he got smoked. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have no banger with him. He didn't have that kind of clout. Then you watch 6ix9ine. He's got, this blood gang and these shooters all around him. All you need is one person to get locked up or to fall out of favor. You just need one. And that one person could be the livest dude in your crew or one of the live dudes in your crew. Could be somebody that just is used to putting in work and now he feel a certain kind of way. And I don't care how much money you making. When you have that many people rocking with you, I know not everybody's eating. I know niggas get jealous. Yo, how he get this? How come I ain't get that? I was promised this. Niggas start making up shit in their head, what they was promised, what they was owed. Now, let me tell you something. Cam has not been in the limelight for a while. Cam has not had hit records, albums in a minute. So, the money he's sending this dude Bangs, I don't know how much money they talking about. They never really said how much money they talking about. Whether it's, I gotta figure it's at least a stack. he got to be sending this dude at least $1,000. In jail, probably was sending him like maybe 100 here, 100 there. You can only send but so much when a dude's in jail. Now he out. I don't know what he was used to getting or what, you know, what the agreement was. But evidently, what I think he did, he put in some work at home. You know what I'm saying? He put in some work with Cam. And the work he put in with Cam makes me think that, okay, Cam knows that he's affiliated with this guy for a long, long time. Like, he can't unaffiliate himself with this nigga. You know, this dude he's done things within the camp for Cam, and, you know, it is what it is. Now, there's a part in the video where the dude is asking Cam, like, yo, where you at? Where you at? And Cam's like, yo, I'm in Vegas. And he's like, what? You're in Vegas? I can't believe what he's just saying right now, because obviously this cousin Bang might be in LA or wherever he's at. But he wanted Cam to, like, kind of let him know address-wise where you at. And Cam was like, yo, I don't feel comfortable telling you that shit right now. Now, that could have meant he's not comfortable telling him on the IG because everybody's listening. But I think it was more so, I don't want you to know my whereabouts right now because I don't trust you like that. So it's crazy, whatever this relationship that him and Bangs has, because Bangs is telling this dude that he's a motherfucker and he's a tomorrow ass nigga. Yo, like, just straight disrespecting Cam on every level. Now, you'd say, you know, Cam persona and the way he be talking, you say, he ain't gonna be taking that shit from nobody. He ain't gonna be nobody's gonna talk to him like that. This dude was sparking on Cam. I don't think it was a joke neither. It was no prank, it was no joke. Cam's trying to get him on the DM. This nigga's not talking about no DM. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's like, yo, you're gonna deal with this situation like right now. I mean, you gotta be careful, man. When you get that fame and fortune, you gotta be careful, like, you know, what you ask for. Because when you get it, sometimes it's hard to get out of it. That's why it's important that you have, like, homies that you've been through shit with. They may not be killers or shooters or whatever, but at least they're your homies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes that counts for something. But that's how people be getting lined up. That's how they get set up. You know what I'm saying? They get work put on them because there's dudes that they dealing with that they really don't know. Or they have them around because they know that they about that life and they not really about that life. You know what I'm saying? You can see DMX. DMX was rolling with dudes that he rolled with. That's what DMX do. Or DMX rolled by himself, dolo. You know? I don't know, man. When you get money, when you really getting money, probably the best thing to do is just hire a security team, man. That way you don't have to, you know, really affiliate yourself. I don't know. But that shit that Cam was getting put through, that press, that was like a full court press. That was legit. You know, and imagine this. That's just one phone call that you happen to see on IG. Can you imagine what's really going on out there? You know what I'm saying? The real type of pressure a lot of these people is under. That's, you know what I'm saying? That affiliated with the wrong crew or the wrong team. You know, like that press is legit. Niggas being scared of their life, man. Like, they canceling shows. They go to a show. They got people waiting for them in the show, man. You thought R. Kelly shit? He felt people was looking at him. He didn't want to go out there with Jay. I mean, you just gotta be careful, man. They gotta be real careful. But I don't know. Holla at your boy. Let me know what y'all think about Cam getting pressed. I mean, from a hip-hop standpoint, he's not enough in the limelight. I think he's not enough in the limelight to be getting pressed like that. Still, like, he should be. I mean, Cam's time, as far as I'm concerned, is over. So I don't see how he's allowing himself to get pressed. You don't need an entourage. He don't even travel with an entourage like that anymore. He don't even have a group of niggas that he roll with like that. You know what I'm saying? Anymore. I mean, what is Cam doing? What is he doing that he needs his cousin Bang's protection or affiliation? What is he doing? You know, people want that next level. You know, battle rappers want that next level. This next level, it might cost. You know, people start seeing you making some real paper. It's going to cost. It's going to cost to keep what you got. My mother used to say this. She said, when you make a lot of money, you got to spend it, or someone else is going to spend it for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you make money, when you make a lot of money, you got to use and spend your money, because if you don't, someone else will spend it for you. And that's real talk. That's real talk. You know, like, niggas got to start really paying attention to what they doing out here, because dudes got they mind, and they focus on your money. They focusing on your money. You working hard. Picture this. You in the studio, you working hard, you sweating. You the one taking the risk. You investing your money. All this thing is you. And then you got some dude fresh out of jail talking about he don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Where's his money? How he should have been looked up. Nobody knew he was out. He just popped up. This nigga just popped up on Cam's IG like that. Boom. And Cam's like, yo, I didn't even know you was out. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, man. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I mean, you could tell Cam was under pressure. Oh, no. I can't live like that. Real talk.
Rip dead, you know, R.I.P. Your soul just lift up and you out of here. I see you on that other side, bye. Cry rivers, courtesy of mine. We terrorize rappers better.